Okay. Hold on here. We're on the precipice of demotion out of S++ for the first time in a long time. I suppose, there's something going on up here that is clearly not, not functioning as intended, right? I'm not sure if it's my mindset, if it's the fact that I am trying to be more focused on winning, right? And like paradoxically, I've been losing a lot, so I'm like, okay, well, I know I am good enough to be winning in this rank, so why aren't I? And then that just feeds into more and more sort of mindset degradation there, which leads to us losing even more. It's sort of a death spiral like that. That could be the case, right? Otherwise, I mean, I suppose the best we can do right now is just in the short term here. We gotta focus on playing our best and hopefully surviving an S++5. If we don't, no, we don't, right? If that's how it happens, if we demote back to S+1, then we gotta get back up to S++5 and then keep going from there, right? There is no at no point is a loss or a failure. At no point is that the end of it, right? We can always just keep going as long as we choose to continue our grind here. Then we can't ever really lose forever. So if we demote, it is what it is. But I'll do my best not to in the upcoming match here. All right. Well, hey. Maybe this can serve as a bit of a mental reset for us, right? We've been sort of holding on to this idea of I don't want to demote for so long, and now that it's actually happened, maybe we can turn it around and start playing a little better. All right, we'll talk about it here for a second. I think this might be a little bit of a shorter video, but I'm gonna record a lot more today. But it's just I think this is something that is meaningful to discuss here for a second, right? We demoted out of S after getting basically as high as we'd ever gone in S++ several videos ago by now, right? I think S++ three or four gems is sort of the furthest we ever made it, and ever since then we've kind of been on this slow kind of spiral out of S++. Took several videos, but we got there. I think it took like 5 or 6 videos of us kind of losing and making it back and losing and not really making it back and losing a bit more. And yeah, like I mentioned, right? It happens. This is all part of the learning process, right? For some reason, I haven't synthesized it in my head, right? Well, actually, my best guess right now is that foolishly, right? I believe right now that I am good enough that I am like owed a rank up. Right, and I'm sure people like maybe not in such bold terms, but I'm sure everyone who's played a game like this has felt that way before, right? Where it's like, listen, man, like you think about yourself, you're like, yeah, I'm good. Like I'm beating these players. I beat S++1s before. I beat S++2s before, right? Like I'm out here. I know I got it in me. So why aren't I in that rank yet? And the fact of the matter is, you have to sit your ego down and you have to tell yourself, hey, you're just not good enough. Just because you beat an S++1 once, twice. Maybe you 2-0'd an S++2 at some point. That doesn't mean that you're going to be in that rank, right? You have to consistently be playing at that level, and not just when you're, really feeling yourself, or you get lucky, you match up against a player who doesn't really know Ladiva, maybe, or they don't really, or my playstyle is a good matchup versus their playstyle, right? So in the really quick ranked sets, we don't get a lot of time to adapt to people. Maybe I just happen to run them over, right? For whatever reason, if you're not in a rank, if you're not in S++1, if you're not even in S++, if you're not in S+, you're not good enough for that rank. Plain and simple. No excuses. No, but Ladiva's a low tier. I don't care. But I'm just not playing well. I don't care, right? If I'm not going to be in that rank, that means I don't deserve to be in that rank, right? So I think the biggest, and this is, let the past 5 or 6 videos or something be a cautionary tale for all of you on your ranked grind, right? Ego's a killer. If you ever played Darkest Dungeon, Overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer, is what they always say in that one, right? Once you start, I've been saying it since the beginning of these videos, right? Focusing on winning is a stupid idea. It's non-productive. Focus on learning. Focus on playing your best in every match. Focus on, getting all the little tidbits of information that you get, culling any of your bad habits, building good habits. If you do that, the wins come. If you focus on winning in the short term, not only is it not going to be productive in the long term, funny enough, in the short term, what happened to me over the past 5 or 6 videos will happen to you. Your mental will slowly deteriorate as you get more and more frustrated that you're not winning, because, of course, if you focus on winning, you don't win as much, right? And then it's a compounding effect. Like what's been happening, it's like, oh, I was losing to an S++2, it's fine. Oh, okay, well now we're in S++4. Okay, let's try and get back to S++3. Okay, well now we're in S++5. We haven't been down here in a while. Okay, but we're not going to demote, right? Okay, but now we're in S+1. Okay, now we're losing to an S+5, who's like, again, no offense to that Vasaraga at all. I'm just saying, on paper, for where we've been, that set with the Vasaraga shouldn't have been as hard as it was, right? But it's because just I've been in this mental death spiral where I'm hyper fixating on winning instead of learning, and I hope that what just happened in this video is essentially rock bottom, right? That demotion and that really hard fought set versus that S+5 Vasaraga. I think I've internalized that I was too focused on winning, and that that's kind of what got me blown up here. I'm going to take a deep breath. I'm going to keep recording videos today, and I'm going to try and do my best, right? But now I'm going to look at it from the point of view of, all right, I'm not good enough for master yet, even though I thought I was. Even though I was like, yeah, dude, I'm beating these S++ ones, so surely, if I just, I should be master. No. Clearly, for some reason or another, we're not good enough. We're not there yet. So we're going to take a slice of humble pie here, take a deep breath, play in these upcoming videos, and just try and recover some of that lost progress, but mostly learn and improve, which is what you should always be doing if you're playing here in Ranked. Alright folks, we're back with some more Granblue Fantasy vs. Rising for you here on the road to Master. We're down in S++ 5, so call me the main love interest from Legally Blonde, because I got a chip on my shoulder. I feel like we are better than our rank currently implies. It's a new day here. I had a bit of a rough time yesterday. Well, I mean, I feel like it wasn't that bad. I wasn't playing horribly or anything, but, overall, I did lose a good bit of the sets that I played yesterday. So that ended up with us losing quite a bit of rank progress here and ending up where we currently are. Oh, okay, yes. I think someone told me that what you're supposed to do with a lot of the some of Siegfried's corner options there is attempts to roll through, which I'm definitely interested in trying out. Oh, I was supposed to be super skybound, but it's fine. Okay. So anyway, let's not focus on the overall ranked progress here, and instead just try to beat this current Siegfried in front of us. Okay, this is bad. We're almost chipped here. Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah, that was probably being a little too passive there for me, right? But I was just like, it was one of those things where I was hoping that maybe he would do something that was way too committal and I could blow him up for it. Unfortunately, that never came. It's fine, though. One lost round does not a disaster make. Okay, DP. The Siegfried is a little DP happy, for sure. He's done it a few times now. There's him whipping a throw that we can sort of take advantage of. Get the clothesline there. Oh, I didn't quite get the full extension, unfortunate. Oh, okay, brave counter, as this is right. But I can do the same thing, as it turns out. Yeah. I think we can kill here, right? We'll do this into... Oh, okay. We didn't get the full extension, but I think this still kills the far M into the super here, and yeah. Does quite a bit of damage, especially when you're down to just that last remaining bravery point, right? Alright, let's turn this around on the Siegfried here and try and win this game, and hopefully the whole set, while we're at it. Okay, he does love that. Oh god, yes, silly of me. That is a pretty easy unblockable setup for Siegfried there, if you don't play your cards right. Okay, he used his own brave points there. Oh, okay, yeah, can't roll the low, I see. Yeah, rolls, if you're not aware, only invincible from the knee up, right? Just gonna jump over him here. I don't even get, I don't care if he brave counters me there, I just want to be out of the corner. Oh, DP, yeah, I should have possibly seen that coming, but it's okay. Oh god, what? I thought I had super armor there. I suppose maybe it was too late in, right? The big slow move there, it actually went past when I would have had the invincibility on my headbutt. We have lost our orange square. It's definitely, sad times for us, any believers here. But this, it's okay. It's always darkest before the dawn, as they say, right? Okay, yeah. Ow, run up, throw. Quick little low there from the Siegfried into the corner. Oh, we're getting some lag for sure. Okay, brave counter. What's going on here? 6 rollback frames. This is not my ideal situation. Don't get it twisted. We are gonna die here, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Well, hopefully the connection proves a little bit more stable here in the next round, because that was a little bit a little tough for sure. Some serious sweater weather going on there. Oh no, yeah, looks like we're back in hell. I don't think this is me. It shouldn't be. Anyway, my internet connection tends to be pretty stable here, so I think I can blame the Siegfried for this, but oh well. We're stuck here in the match, so we gotta do what we can with the lag that we've been given on this blessed day. Oh my god, this has got to be one of the laggiest matches I've ever fought. Okay, no punish for us there, unfortunately. I think I'm blocking here. Yep. Oh god, but I couldn't get the headbutts out because of the just sheer amount of lag that's going on. I promise I hit headbutts there. Okay, last brave point from him there, and headbutt will seal it. All right. What's going on here with this internet connection, Sieg? Come on. This better not be me at least, because otherwise. Ow. Otherwise, we're going to be in for a rough time here as we continue trying to climb, if this is my internet connection shitting itself for some reason today. Bonk. I figured that might work. Especially with how much he's been sort of delaying the options out of the Rekka there, right? Okay. Little slow on my command grab there, unfortunately. Alrighty. Oh. Yeah. Reversal super, fair enough. As is, it fits this Siegfried's modus operandi so far. Oh god, that's not... Yeah, damn it. I always get that problem where when Siegfried does his little stab forward, I'm expecting the sort of overhead swing, right? So I end up spot dodging there, but a lot of the times if you do that and he does the projectile, it blows you up. Okay, hold on. A little unfortunate there for sure, but first game of the day we tend to take some time to warm up. But I'm trying to start moving in the other direction here. So let's not. I mean, obviously, we don't want to focus too much on winning versus learning, right? Because right now, I think we're probably in my head. I'm like, I think we're good enough to get to S++2, right? But that doesn't mean that we're good enough to get to Master anyway. So it's more of a, realistically, we do need to be focusing on, learning these matches and things like that instead of just hyper fixating on winning, because that's a recipe for disaster, right? But still, we'll do a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. I do think we can at least try to get moving in the right direction here. Hopefully, upwards in S++ instead of potentially demoting again, which we haven't done in quite some time. Ooh, and a UL. All right. It's been quite a while. AI greater than translators. I assume they're talking about, like, for Japanese games and things to try to get localized, right? There has been a lot of AI translation going on in that space recently. So, all right. So UL is a character we haven't actually run into a UL in quite some time. Important things to remember is she is just chock full of plus frames. And she has that auto counter stance that counters anything that isn't a low, right? So that's sort of the important thing to keep in mind when fighting UL there, for sure. Okay, we're out of the corner at least. Out, a little bit of a stagger there. Yeah, actually, when she's on the two legs like that, that is the auto counter stance. Yeah, it's a little scary sometimes to figure out when exactly you can mash on UL, right? Because she does. Oh god. I got baited out of my Brave counter. She does have a lot of plus frames, right? So if you match at the wrong moment, you get counter hit, and what just happened to us happens to you. All right. Let's not let this UL run over us too much here. If we can help it, would have been a good opportunity for a 2H there, but luckily they did whiff their throw. We'll make sure to capitalize on that as much as we can. Oh dang. Okay. Get Alchemy. DP. Another fairly DP happy customer here. Something to keep in mind for sure. Brave counter. Oh, didn't have quite enough time to 2H there. I thought maybe I would have some time to do that on wake up. That was unfortunately not the case. We're probably gonna get super here. Oh, they messed it up, which I will gladly take. All right, a little bit of a flub from the UL there for sure, but it's how it goes. Capitalizing on your opponent's mistakes is just as important as not making any of your own. So unfortunate for them there for sure to drop that corner combo, but it is what it is, right? I'll gladly take that and move on and try and clean up my play here in the next round. All right. Let's see. They've been relatively aggressive here in round start. Oh, not quite spaced out enough there to be plus enough. Okay. Oh, it's the same thing I matched on before that got me killed. Yeah, I think that's like her close L or something. Which most close Ls in this game, if you are not familiar, tends to be at least like decently plus. Okay, well we're out of it. We're out of the corner at least. I'll gladly take. Oh, okay. Yup. Bonk. Get me out of here. Oh god, they got hit by that. I was not expecting to get hit by that. I was a little slow on the reactions there. Alrighty, this is a scary position for sure. It's because they have brave points, they got DP, they got meter. There's a lot of things they can blow us up for here if we're not careful. Oh, like that, for example. Yeah. I was gonna try and go for a jump in, right, into potentially some super skybound dart shenanigans, but we weren't quite able to pull it out. All right. Let's see here. Let's try and clean this up here. What do we know about this UL? They do like to jump in neutral a decent bit, which is something I should definitely be punishing them for more. I should definitely get on the ball with some 2Hs here. They're definitely quite prone to DP also. Yeah, there you go. There's step one of beating this UL. Yeah, DP, fair enough. But in that case, again, I'm not particularly crushed if they actually do successfully DP me. All right, throw them. They have their DP back. That's whiffing that 6-6L I learned from the Ladiva that reduced me to atoms. But unfortunately, it's not going to protect us from the super skybound dart here. We're still in a decent position. We're going to take a lot of damage here, but we have a good bit of health left. They don't. We're probably one touch, to be fair. Just going to headbutt here. Oh god. Okay, okay, we got another chance at life, potentially. Oh, they recovered before me? I did not expect that. Oh, but they didn't have the follow-up. Okay, I'm gonna headbutt again. They didn't have the meter for the follow-up there, luckily, so. But yeah, that whiffing that 6XL pressure there on wake up is a nice little nice little mix for people. All right, kick her out of the air. Is that plus? I think that one might be plus, and the one that hits low might be minus. Not actually certain. All right, we get thrown here. This is, yeah, the UL spookies for sure. With just her being able to stagger out a whole bunch of... Oh, yeah, and there's... I don't think I've ever actually seen that move punish me attempting to do a reversal or something, but I suppose that's one of the main... Oh, okay, well, I got reset. Okay, okay. I was like, this UL is having a really hard time converting off of her Raging Strikes there, but it's okay. Well, we'll pretend that she just hit the combo and that's what she got, because she would have killed me for sure, right? Like, anything catching me off that Raging Strike into super. Okay, owie. My face. Get the thrown. To get me out of here. There you go. Get me double out of here. All right. That's a low? Today I learned. Ow. Well, I probably knew at some point, but I had forgotten for sure. Because again, it has been a little bit since we've seen a UL. Okay. Catch her there. Okay. Reversal super might kill me. Oh, might kill me here, which is the thing that I'm primarily worried about. Oh, I attacked the throw too early. Okay, well, out of the corner. Oh, dang, I did it too. I tried to do the Brave counter there on Raging Strike, but the reason that was a bad idea to begin with is I only had one Brave point anyway. So I did it too early, right? I did the Brave counter too early, and I got blown up for it. But besides that, even if I had timed it properly, I only had the one Brave point left, actually. So Raging Strike was a pretty good option there. I should have recognized that, and when I saw the Raging Strike, I had gone for the spot dodge instead. But okay, hold on here. We're on the precipice of demotion out of S++ for the first time in a long time. I suppose, there's something going on up here that is clearly not, not functioning as intended, right? I'm not sure if it's my mindset, if it's the fact that I am trying to be more focused on winning, right? And like paradoxically, I've been losing a lot, so I'm like, okay, well, I know I am good enough to be winning in this rank, so why aren't I? And then that just feeds into more and more and more sort of mindset degradation there, which leads to us losing even more. It's sort of a death spiral like that. That could be the case, right? Otherwise, I mean, I suppose the best we can do right now is just in the short term here. We gotta focus on playing our best and hopefully surviving an S++5. If we don't, no, we don't, right? If that's how it happens, if we demote back to S+1, then we gotta get back up to S++5 and then keep going from there, right? There is no at no point is a loss or a failure. At no point is that the end of it, right? We can always just keep going as long as we choose to continue our grind here. Then we can't ever really lose forever. So if we demote, it is what it is. But I'll do my best not to in the upcoming match here. Ooh, and a CAG. Okay, cooked evil is still evil indeed. It's this is quite a test here for us to potentially survive an S++5, right? This character has given us a lot of trouble in the past, and now it's up to us to see how much we've learned and whether or not we can really apply it here to attempt to not get cooked by this CAG, as it were. Okay. There you go, 2U to get us out of there. Please get me out of the corner. Oh, yeah, Brave counter's okay there, it's fine. Clearus. Bonk. There you go. You can catch CAG there when she's doing her shenanigans, setting them up. Oh, right, yes. Cross-up teleport, of course. How could I be so naive? Okay, another Brave counter by the CAG. Get rid of that one there. Get rid of that one. No more traps on the ground now. Okay, and we did catch them there with a bit of a sneaky ultimate clothesline. And I think we can kill. Indeed we can! Okay. Not bad. I like the way we played that round. I think we're doing decent here. I'm trying to clearly I'm in some sort of mental hole here, so I'm trying to pull myself out of it. And I think this is a good start so far. Bonk. Oh, okay. Nice catch there on our relatively belligerent run forward. And we are gonna get comboed here. I'm just gonna get out of the corner if that's all the same to you. Oh, okay. I respected Brave counter a bit too much there. I mean, if she was gonna Brave counter me, I should have just let her, basically. Bonk. Yeah, we can just run over them. If he's not like holding us in place with something. Oh, I did my 2H too late there, is my understanding of things. Oh god, I did. Yeah, you can't. The way this CAG does it is they do like to do that the pierce right away, right? So I can't. I have to wait probably to block one of those before I actually try and take out some of the traps. Or my alternative is I immediately ultimate clothesline them to catch them in the startup of the spike. Bonk. Yeah, like that. Right. Bonk. Yeah. So now even though they hit me with the spike there, it's not even that bad. Okay, brave counter. It's fine. We're getting. I mean, if they want to walk themselves to the corner, that's fine by me. Okay, we clear out the traps there. I'll consider that a success in that neutral interaction. Obviously, you know, getting beat up like that afterwards is not ideal. Okay, we caught them in the startup of something there. I'm actually not entirely sure what that something was, but it was something. Alrighty. This is a bit spooky here. Oh, interesting. Oh god. They whiffed their throw and it freaked me out. I wasn't ready to do anything about that. So that was definitely an opportunity for us to murder the CAG there for whiffing the throw, but I wasn't sure what they did, and it took me too long to react. All right. Well, hey, maybe this can serve as a bit of a mental reset for us, right? We've been sort of holding on to this idea of I don't want to demote for so long, and now that it's actually happened, maybe we can turn it around and start playing a little better. Okay, so that's been her new that's her adaptation to us 2Ming a little too liberally, right? Okay, get me out of here. Yeah, so it is what it is, right? I mean, hey, we were like, it was one of those things where like, oh, you know, the end is in sight. Like we're almost there. Like we're in S++3, like 5 gems, maybe even or 4 gems, the highest we ever got. So maybe this is, you know, the last sort of big moment of darkness that we have to survive here before our ranked journey comes to a triumphant end, hopefully. So that's fine. If the game and the grind wants to test my mental, I think they will find me not lacking. I'll survive this. Bonk, bonk. Can I kill you here? I think so. Yeah, nice. Barely, but yes. Well, we'll get back up into S++5, hopefully off this CAG here with a nice little reverse 2-0, and then we'll be off in the right direction. Oh, nice. I didn't think that would beat my jumping, to be honest. Yeah, CAG combos, as tends to be the case. Bonk. Okay, that's fine. I'll gladly pay that tax there for you to spend 50 meter and for me to be out of the corner. Get out of my face. Okay, gets thrown, nerds. CAG, a character that does not have a reversal without 50 meter. Something that I will gladly take advantage of. Oh, nice. Okay. They are ready for ultimate clothesline now. Good for them. Okay. Brave counter. That's fine. Expected. There we go. We actually caught them with ultimate clothesline that time. They're not ready every time, just because they punish it once. What do we do here? They're gonna chair, probably. Oh, a little late, though. They did delay it. They delayed it long enough that I was like, oh, I'll 2M here. And then, you know, I did get blown up, unfortunately. I'm gonna super jump. Okay. Understandable. Whoa! That is more aerial reach than oh god, and brave counter, not the option against that move, I see. That is more aerial reach than I gave it credit for there, the spike. But I suppose, I mean, look at the thing. I guess it shouldn't be that surprising that it hits pretty high up into the air. Oh, right, yes, overhead. I blocked the right side, but I got high load there. Bonk. Okay, little toilet, that's okay. Alright. This is dangerous here. We got a CAG who's got us at full screen. Yeah, and we could die at any moment. Okay, yep. That was the big thing there, right? Is we wanted to catch her doing spike, and I didn't react to it necessarily. Today's first win. That's right, Ladigo. I didn't react to it necessarily as much as I just had a feeling that they were gonna do it at that sort of time. Like I waited for the first little movement that I saw out of CAG. Like I didn't know that was spike, but I basically prayed that it was, and luckily it in fact was. Ooh, okay. They got us that time though. Oh, but they didn't get the combo on the other spike. That's fine. Happy to see that. Bonk. Get 2 nerd. Again, I'll gladly have you pay your toilet tax out to get me for me to still be out of the corner. Bonk. Oh, okay. 50 meter for 50 meter, assault for assault, as is your right. But get 2U'd again, idiot. They gonna brave counter? No, they're guessing command grab a lot though, which means, oh god, which means I need to start actually doing strike on them there, right? They're guessing a lot of command grab, which I'm doing a lot of command grab, but that's fine. Now we can hopefully start cashing that out for some damage here. Get crushed. Yep. Now we're gonna start doing a lot more strike in these here situations. Exactly like this. Okay, brave counter. It's okay. Got back thrown into the traps. So true. Is he gonna build super off of this too? Which I imagine he'll use. Yep. Oh! That is an unfortunate lack of conversion there, I suppose, from the Keg. I guess that doesn't work. It was a bit of a weird pickup because they built super maybe halfway through the combo when they weren't necessarily expecting to have it. Yeah, this is okay. All of this is okay. Okay, that's fine. Just used clothesline there mostly to close the gap. I didn't even necessarily expect to hit her. Oh, but nice. Okay, we didn't get wall bounced on the bright side. Nice. Quick little meaty 6XL there. And they did, in fact, I guess they were jumping maybe on wake up to try and avoid any kind of grab shenanigans. Oh, okay. Their EX special move is going to beat my 6XL, which I suppose is fair. They were trying to spot dodge a brave counter there, I guess, is what that spot dodge was for. Okay, brave counter. That's fine. Oh, I thought I could capture their backdash and, like, actually, you know, hit them for it, but it seems not. Get Raging Strike, nerd. Get Thrown, nerd. I'm doing a lot of just, like, half conversions here because, you know, shit's weird in these streets. Okay, Toilet. That's okay. How does this work? Oh, not horribly. At least not for us. Ah, okay. Nice catch. We should still be alive here, yeah. Oh, she whiffed her throw again, and I'm gonna die again. It's the same thing. Oh, okay. This Kag whiffing throws for some reason just reduces me to atoms. It's the strat, right? Okay, but I think that was, you know, we were playing that set a little better. We're turning things around in my head a little bit. At least I know it may not look that way because we did lose the set, but I feel in my head, at least I feel like it is bottoming out there, and actually demoting out of S++ is definitely maybe something that needed to happen, right? Maybe something that needed to happen just for a little mental reset. So, I mean, the plan is definitely going to be to get right back into S++ here in our next set against whatever S+ player they send us against. So. We'll be back in S++ shortly, hopefully, right after this match, and then we can hopefully start moving in the right direction instead of moving downwards. Oh, I feel like we fight Vasaragas in our darkest hour quite often when we're in like sort of these losing streaks and we try to pull ourselves out with a Vas. You know, it's symbolic in a way. He's this big sort of towering wall for us to climb. So let's see if we can't climb it. Bonk. The expectation at this point should definitely be that, you know, if we get matched up against an S++5 like this, or S+5 rather, we should definitely just, like, you know, turn them to dust, right? We should be no disrespect at all to this boss, but assuming everything is going as it should, we should be too good for this Vasaraga to, like, reasonably fight, I think. Okay. You know, he's patient though. I was kind of banking on him doing some sort of silly reversal, and he did not do it. So well played. I'm just going to do that. Oh, I think I land in time to block this? No, I don't. Okay. That's a fast super skybound dart there from Boss. I think, or maybe I just wasn't as high up in the air as I thought I was. I also thought I had more meter to play with here. I'm gonna just do that and kill him. But yeah, the expected outcome here should be that we 2-0 this Vasaraga. And of course, you know, if we don't, we don't. We're not playing in, you know, to the max of our capabilities right now, for sure. I can feel that in my bones. So if we don't, we don't. But at the very least, if we 2-1 him, we can get back into S++ here, which I will be very happy about. Okay. He's a grabber, as is his right. Oh, okay. Another grab. That's fine. We're going to get through the full combo here into the super on you. Get one of your Brave points off. Gets a pretty decent amount of corner carry. Get the HP starting to look a little bit more even, though, of course, you know, Vasaraga's still a very big boy. Has a lot of HP to work with. Yeah, that time we did land fast enough. It is the thing. It is dangerous to try and do that to aerials, right? Because since they do auto cancel when they land. Okay, right. Voss is getting a lot of mileage out of command grab here, so that's something that we have to try and, you know, beat out of him. He can do a reversal here, which is spooky. Yeah, and he did. He hasn't done it all set, but that was one of those times where it was higher up on my list of probability that he might do it, but unfortunately I guessed he wouldn't, and I guessed wrong. And we died for it. Okay. Little guard break there, which luckily, I mean, isn't really that big of a problem. Yeah, blocking low against Vasaraga there, and then just jumping if you see command grab, it tends to not be a horrible idea in my experience. Now, I'm no Vasaraga expert. You guys let me know if there's like some counterplay that blows that up, but that's pretty minus if I remember. Oh, but he covered it with DP. Okay, that's fine. I'm okay with him spending 50 of his meter there, basically. Bonk. Get crossed up nerd. Get Raving Strike nerd. And we won't have headbutts back, so I'm just going to do this. I'm going to do that. Bonk, bonk. I'm going to Raving Strike you again. That's Bravery pretty much sorted. Oh, okay. You got the hit there. Oh, yeah, and headbutts does lose to command grab, unfortunately. Nice, dude. Nice by the boss. I panicked. Well, there goes us being too good for this Vasaraga, right? Clearly he's good. He's trying to survive in S+, so well played to him. We've fallen. The mighty have fallen for sure. We're out here basically, we're gunning it out with this S+5 Vasaraga who's barely holding on to his rank as it is. But it's fine, right? You're never too good to lose to anyone, right? That's a toxic mindset in the first place, honestly. But we just gotta play our best, tighten things up here, and hopefully we can reduce this boss to atoms as the set progresses and we get some time to adapt to him here. At the end of the day, if we make it back to S++ on a 2-1 or a 2-0, we're still in S++. So let's just put that last match behind us here and then try and clean things up. Okay, yeah. Little Vasaraga spookiness. Oh, I thought I was crouch blocking there. I guess I was just holding down. It's unfortunate, but it happens. Bonk. Alright, we get the full conversion here again into super for all the same reasons as listed before, right? Get the jewels going, get the health going. I'm not going to respect him doing anything invincible here. Okay, that's fine. We will get tagged by that, but I mean, defensively, he's going to be pretty neutered now because he has no meter, which means he has no reversal. He's got Brave counter still, but this boss honestly has not been Brave countering a ton. Couldn't quite get the full punish there, unfortunately. Gonna Brave counter you. Oh, and I didn't actually think it would give us the hit effect there. Oh, okay, and we're dead. Damn. Okay. Well, let's not let this boss 2-0 us here if we can handle it. And bonk. Oh, bonk. There you go. Just got to say the bonk with a little bit more conviction the second time around there, and it all works out just fine. I'm gonna grab you. Yep. We'll work the crowd on you here, and we're going to not grab you that time. We're going to grab you now, and now you are very firmly in the mix. Okay, Brave counter. That's fine. That's understandable in that situation. But yeah, if you do block any of Boss's big sort of moves out of that, I have found that EX clothesline is a pretty good answer. It can punish, or ultimate clothesline, I suppose. It can punish what he's trying to do quite often. Bonk. All right. There's one win on the boss. Let's just get another one here, hopefully, and we'll be right back up in S++, where I believe we belong, at least. It's important to, obviously, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it, right? It's important to realize that we're in a dark time right now, right? We are not playing our best. This is the lowest rank that we've been in several videos, right? So you don't have to run away from that truth. It is what's happening right now. The important thing is to stay calm, right? To realize, okay, we're not, for some reason, something's not clicking. We're not really playing as good as we were before. We're not winning as often as we were before. It is how it is, right? You can't let that get to you. We're just going to do our best to clean our play up here, starting one S++ or one S+5 Vasaraga at a time, and hopefully as we sort of rebuild our mental and our just general momentum here, we can start moving in the right direction. That's okay. I didn't really respect DP there because even if you DP'd me, I'm not particularly blown up about it. Yeah, and that is punishable, which I actually don't think I knew before this set with the boss, but it's definitely useful information to have. If he just does all the little steppers into that is just straight up punishable, and pretty punishable too, because I'm punishing it with Ladiva's Far M, which is a 7-framer, right, at best. Okay. Big ol' boss normals into a command grab. That's fair, as is your right. There you go. We did manage to catch him out before he managed to do something armored, though. Very similar situation, right? Super in mid-screen, get the health, get the duels, get the corner carry, and I'm still not going to respect anything invincible here, necessarily. Actually, yeah, I said that, and then apparently, my brain and my hands were not in agreement there, but it's fine. Now I think I actually will. I kind of want to wait for this boss to do something punishable, because he kind of has been. Like that, for example. Oh, but he covered it with DP. Fair enough. He doesn't have super anymore, though. So, his defensive options are no longer very scary to me. I'm just going to do this in Super Skybound Dart. You keep it simple. There you go. There you go. All right. Well, we're rebuilding. We're rebuilding. And 3. Lediva taking those deep breaths there to celebrate her win, and I feel the same way. I feel like I am a shattered man who has had to be reborn from scratch. In any case, that is going to be our cross to bear here for the future videos. For now, if you made it this far, and if you stuck through that whole monologue there, I hope some of you found it useful. Otherwise, I'd hope you just found it interesting or to watch me go through this journey. But if you made it this far in the video, I got 3 things for you, brother. You know how it is by now. Number 1, if you liked the video, and I sure hope you did, despite the sort of, more serious note as far as the learning. It's a video game at the end of the day, right? But as far as just like our learning process here, then please get down there and like the damn video. Come on, it's free. It don't cost you nothing. I greatly appreciate it, of course, and it helps the channel out a lot. While you're down there for number 2, I mean, that like button, or that bell button, that subscribe button and bell button. There you go. See, I'm a little out of sorts here, but we can still do the outro. That subscribe button, that bell button, they're right there too. You know, they're free. They don't cost you nothing either, and they'll keep you up to date with this, grind that we've got here as we try and learn and get good enough to finish this road to master, hopefully. New videos every noon EST until the heat death of the universe, so if you want to stay up to date with that, you make sure you hit those 2 buttons. And of course, for number 3, more important than whatever buttons you hit, more important than whatever algorithm interactions you smack me with, though I appreciate all of those, of course. I hope you had a great time hanging out today, brother. I know I sure did. You know, obviously, we had sort of we had to have sort of a realization here, and it definitely wasn't fun to demote back to S+ for the first time in a long time, but it's a matter of acceptance, right? It's a matter of humbling yourself, of realizing that we're just not there yet, and hopefully we're back on an upwards trajectory now that our mindset has cleared up a little bit, and we sort of hit our rock bottom, as it were. And yeah, still having a lot of fun with the game. There's going to be a lot more Granblue coming your way as we try and finish our journey here on our road to master by improving and learning. Until then, though, I will see you in the next one. Peace!